Hello and welcome. My name is Alan, and we are here today just as a continuation notation that Tuesday was election day. And yes, I went out and voted. Got my little sticker and everything. And, yeah, it was a bit of a blowout. The American voting populace has went to the left because Trump, well, what counts as the left of this nation, Democrats, because Trump was so bad. His crackdowns have been horrible, his governing's been shit, and he's just fucked the nation over. And so people are like, no, this shit, not to mention the fact he's violating constitutional rights. So yeah, people are like, whoa, his bullshit's got to be put in check. And so that's kind of where we are at as a nation. He has caused so much trauma that people are like, nope, we ain't putting up with that. And so that's where we kind of hit upon. And you saw it in this off-year election. Virginia governor, lieutenant governor, attorney general, New Jersey's governor. I guess they had lieutenant governor and attorney general votes as well. I'm assuming. I don't know. I hadn't heard anything. But I know they had, not Pennsylvania, but New Jersey. I may have said New Jersey, but I thought I said Pennsylvania. Anyway. Yeah. And California Prop 50 overwhelmingly passed to try to counter the Republican redistricting bullshit. And of course, Virginia has already said, yeah, it's redistricting to kind of counter Trump and the Republicans' bullshit. So, what else here did we have going on? There was a number of other races. I'm trying to remember. We had Virginia, New Jersey, California Prop 50. There was another big one, New York City. Mom Donnie won that pretty handily. So yeah. It was a pretty big sweep all over the place. Even in conservative states, I think it was Alabama and Georgia, they had representative elections, and Democrat. And not to mention this, back in Virginia here, the state House of Delegates grew by a great number. So the state government has gotten even bluer. There is a severe backlash to Trump and the Republicans' bullshit. And yeah, people are like, no, we are not having that. You are not doing that shit. This is not even counting the No Kings protest. The first one was one of the biggest. The second one is the biggest protest in the U.S. It might even be one of the biggest in the world, but I know in the U.S. it's the biggest there has ever been. So, yeah, it's not paid people to show up. As it turns out, a lot of the January 6th people for Trump's insurrection were. Yeah, there's a lot of rumor flying around that Trump's, the people that committed the insurrection for Trump on January 6th, were paid. God, he's such a traitor. But the people are saying, no, screw you. We don't like what you are doing. And we want people to put you in fucking check. Because you fucking know a Republican Congress and Supreme Court ain't going to fucking do it. They've been giving him soft hand jobs under the fucking table. So yeah, the people, they're tired of his shit, and it's going to be, I get the feeling, even heavier when we get to 2026 in that election where every state votes nationally. I get the feeling the House is going to be a blowout. The Democrats will, take that by a huge margin if things keep going, especially if things keep going the way they're going. And the Senate could even end up in a tie. Maybe a flip. I doubt it, but I think there's a good chance to get it close and even tie it. So yeah. Trump screwed over too many people. The Republicans screwed over too many people. And this was the voice of the people saying, fuck you. But yeah. If you come out in enough force, in enough numbers, they cannot ignore you. They may try to say things to make it look like, nah, it's BS, but they cannot ignore it. So yeah. Anyway, I just wanted to go ahead and talk about that for a little bit. As always, educate thyself. Think, read, study, learn. Someone tells you something you have trouble believing, ask them to cite their sources. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, later.